the hell? My God. My God. I'm glad this guy has no peripheral vision whatsoever. What? What? Learned that white strawberries exist. Now Daisy, female. Daisy's name in Japan is Horumon, apparently.
Elusivities. It's a pleasure to see you.
A second cousin who is a cow through and through. Their running speed is the same as whether on 2 or 4 legs. I'm glad they don't have the old description for Daisy. For those who don't know, Daisy's feet squirt milk when she runs.
Snowmath. How you doing?
I just think this is important for y'all to know. I need to do backspin if I'm doing this. I got distracted by the golf cart!
Hi, Ilo Storit Goniono.
I screwed that up because I thought I was going to get hit by a golf cart. Hello? Why was that musical? Why did I just auto-tune my own voice? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, here we go.
Funky Sumia. Look at you arriving nice and early. Aiming for that first redeem?
Oh! Is that really a million? A million roses? Amazing! That's amazing! We're rather impressed. Such a pointless exercise. Well, thank you for doing it. We're so pleased. Yes, let's go home now.
You did it. Arterial_Reds here. Did you bring me any moss?
Look at this! Look at this! It's 9:27. 1 million roses!
Don't look now, but Chaos Nico
How the
456 just arrived. They're kind of a big deal.
My God! My God! I'm glad this guy has no peripheral vision whatsoever. What? What? Learned that white strawberries exist. Now Daisy, female. Daisy's name in Japan is Horumon, apparently. A second cousin who is a cow through and through. Their running speed is the same as whether on 2 or 4 legs. I'm glad they don't have the old description for Daisy. For those who don't know, Daisy's feet squirt milk when she runs. I just think this is important for y'all to know. I need to do backspin if I'm doing this. I got distracted by the golf cart! I screwed that up because I thought I was going to get hit by a golf cart. Hello? Why was that musical? Why did I just auto-tune my own voice? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, here we go. Boom! Oh! Is that really a million? A million roses? Amazing! That's amazing! We're rather impressed. Such a pointless exercise. Well, thank you for doing it. We're so pleased. Yes, I keep coming across streams that have 15-minute starting soon screens, which is absurdly long in my opinion, when I can barely even last my 6. Let's go! Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well today. Hello, Elusive. Hello, Snow. Hello, Door. Hello, Somya. Hello, Red. Hello, Nico. Hello, Amaru. Hello, Rose. Hello. No, I've tuned into like 3 channels in the past 24 hours that have had like 15 minutes starting soon screens, and I'm like, I got here like 10 minutes in. What the heck?
Nice. Amazing. Adventure Man's just
Hey,
subscribed to us for another month. That's 69 now.
Oh, hope you're doing all right, Avon. Freedom, yay! All right, we gotta do the starting thing, which isn't gonna work out because there's not gonna be anybody playing. But we gotta. MGs. What is MGs? Metal Gears? Metal Gears. Car. I still don't know what it is. Machine guns. Go with Metal Gears. Metal Gears is funnier. I don't know vehicles. I know like 5 cars. I say that. I probably know like 10. But I'm not even going to know most of them by looking at them. Like the only vehicle I think I would be able to look at and go, I know 100% for certain what that is. I think the only 2. I think there might be 2. I know from looking what a DeLorean looks like. I can get a DeLorean, and I can get a Lamborghini probably, and that is the entire list of vehicles that I would know for certain what they are by looking at them. So 1, I can get 1 for sure. I couldn't even tell you, like I know what my own car is, but I don't think I would be able to say definitively if I saw one out there what it is. And you have reminded me that Teslas exist. I would be able to recognize a Cybertruck. So 2. There are 2 vehicles in the world that I would be able to recognize. Hi, BB. Hi. Ugh. But I hope y'all are doing alright. Touchscreens in vehicles need to be banned. At least touchscreens for anything that isn't like a volume slider. Like, I think that's the full line. Unless it's a volume slider, touchscreen shouldn't be a thing. I have no idea what you're talking about, Red. I mean this genuinely. I don't know vehicles. I don't. Vehicles have never interested in me. Wow. I'm out of practice. I can't roll. I like the NPC name of Beyond. Give me an item. Item save me. I'm doing really bad. Perfect. Come here. Hurt. Whoever you are, come here. Where's my speed? I forgot this game controls very different when you're playing the multiplayer sections. Like, really, really different. Because if you can't tell, it has weight. There is weight on this Katamari. I'm here. Woo! Rude! Okay. I also didn't realize enlarge was proportional. Huh. It's been too long.
Come on, Cameron, I have your entire life savings bet on this match.
What's really funny about that statement is, what life savings? I'm poor. Oh. Hey, Fuss. How's it going? Okay, I should have definitely won. Because I'm sure I collected the most chests. I'm sure I collected the most other enemies. I love the fine china Katamari. It's a really cute one. I also did have a buddy that I stole off of one of them. I love the little confetti there. Congratulations, you lovelies. Alrighty, next is the skip bonus. Number of freebies used. Get on my level. But hello everybody and good morning. I'm out of practice. It's fine. I still won. But I am so out of practice. I think the pillars they're on there, they should have done the same pattern they use on the glow sticks. I think I like this multiplayer thing. I think there were just some things that weren't finalized. Also, I didn't realize until just now that Katamari actually is textured. It's nice. But yeah, the only thing really left on this for me overall, I think, is getting the Katamaris. Like, actually leveling up the Katamari. Right, exactly. No, I won, but I didn't win hard enough. Yeah, I didn't do well enough on it. Genuinely. Like, that's all it is for me. Do 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 do. Wasn't there a level that I apparently didn't finish somewhere? I think there was a level that I've somehow not finished, and it threw me off. Because I could have sworn I did. Oh no, there's a level I'm missing the A rank on. That's what it is. Have a good one, Somya. Oh my god, I'm suddenly very, 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 very hot. I'm gonna turn on my fan. I apologize because it will pick up very slightly. Most of y'all never notice it, but it is there. Okay, one of you is not an S rank, so I gotta look around. Do 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 do.
Winning is all well and good, but if at least half your opponents haven't rage quit and sold their equipment, then you can definitely do better.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Mari. I don't like that you're not wrong, but you're not wrong. I really feel like this whole section could have like 5 more areas to it. It really feels set up for DLC. Is it just the 3? Yeah. Am I missing one here? Where am I missing things? Also, who's perpetually falling in the overlay? Quit doing that. Quit breaking my overlay. Pretty sure it's not here. Yeah, I was gonna say, I worked hard on that one. Okay, not there. Do 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 do. Not there. I don't know how much I care. So let's just play. Do 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 do. Oh, actually, I would say I still am missing. I'm still missing some stuff here. I don't remember if I'm missing. Like, here's the thing. I need to roll up both the large cow and the large bear, and I'm not sure which one I've rolled up. Which this is an important thing before I do that level. Can I... I don't remember if, like, I'm missing... I need to get 100% of the collection. This is the thing. I want to get 100% of the collection, but we're missing very specific things here. Get bigger. Not playground. No, there's animals in here somewhere. Where are we looking? Not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. Oh, is it? No, decorations, stationary, food. Cousins. Clouds, oceans, fantasy. Is it fantasy? It might be under fantasy. This is a problem. The giant cow and bear. I'm missing a juggling clown. And this guy. The cowbear's in here. This creature is quite fond of its own body. It can drink milk whenever it wants. It's not fantasy. Creatures. I am missing many, many bugs. Like, I'm actually missing a considerable amount of things, it seems. So really, we just need to jump around. But if I'm doing the... Is the thing, though. If I'm doing the level... The cowbear level, I want to know which one I'm missing. I would put it under powerful. Which is apparently not correct. But I'm also missing a person here. I'm kind of surprised by how many I'm missing, to be honest. Like, sightseeing? Okay, those are, structures. Is it fierce? Fierce would be a good spot for it. Yes, I'm missing the bear. That was my answer I was after. I'm missing the bear. Do 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 do. No. Where are we at? Ugh. Oh. So for anybody who hasn't figured out, this is This is where my, if you're new here, which I don't think any of y'all are, but if anybody was new here, this is where my current eyeliner and hat and collar come from. Da ba da ba da. Okay. Well, we need to go backwards. And for anybody who is not aware, the way this level works is if I roll up anything cow or bear, it ends the level. It is arguably one of the harder levels in Katamari, because it's anything cow or bear, not just specifically cows or bears. Just as proof there, a regular milk carton. That's not even cow print, and it is, yeah. That's how harsh this can be. It's not even cow printed milk cartons. It's just a milk carton. So, it's one of the fastest levels to finish, if you want it to be. I wish they had kept a trait that they had in the previous Katamari, the one for the Apple TV, rolling live. The cowbear level actually has no time limit in that one. Which, the cowbear level genuinely doesn't need a time limit. It's not the worst time limit in the world, like it's completely doable, but it actually doesn't need a time limit on it. Like, it's already a difficult level. You don't need to rush players. It was a very nice change they did on that one. Though the stage for it, absolutely awful, and do not recommend anybody deal with that. The layout is bad, there's sections you can get stuck in. I don't know, that one, and it's funny because that one, believe it or not, the Apple TV one, that's a first party game. This is second party. This is a studio that, like, this one is made by a separate team than Namco's in-house one. The Apple TV one was made by Namco. Which I always find funny to see, like, which games are made by and things like that. There we go. There we go. I always gotta double check those signs. I always forget if I'm allowed to touch those. They let me milk a Minotaur! Sorry. There we go. Roll that up. You can roll all of these up as long as we don't get the cow running the stall. But yes, our goal right now is a bear in Shogun armor. He usually runs past here, so I'm a little worried. Oh wait, no, I don't think he's running yet. I think we're fine. They don't run until, what, 5 meters? Here we go. Bum bum. There we go. Now they're running. And the answer was 4 meters. Gotta be very careful here. Damn it, Daisy! Daisy stole my life from me. It's fine. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer true. Daisy's feet squirt milk when she runs. Sorry, hearing my own clip now permanently just has that line in my head. Oh, and by the way, just as a reminder to everybody, because I always feel like this is important, because I did do an overhaul to the stream avatars, you are all defaulted. You were all defaulted to your regular Cowbear model now. They are now in a separate category as customizable body paints rather than entirely new models. So you may have to customize the skin again. So I do apologize to anybody who has to do that, but that is something to be aware of, that you are probably the default colors again if you have not updated in a bit. So yeah, just keep an eye on that. Sparkly, yet rough texture. Just how we like our Stardust. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Okay, let's go big. The world needs more giant Katamari. Oh, and by the way, I mentioned this because I noticed this last night. If you are somebody who uses Better Twitch TV to make sure your views count, my extension updated, and when I was checking, the auto claims all got turned off. So be sure to keep an eye out on the app, see if those are still on for you or not. So in order to check that, that is, if you have Better Twitch TV, that is click the settings gear next to where you type in chat. Choose Better TTV settings in there and scroll down just a little bit. There should be an auto claim bonus channel point chest option. You can also just do a search for bonus or claim. But yeah, it got turned off on my end, so it's probably turned off on yours. But a lot of people have had their views kind of dropped as a result of Twitch being very strict on what counts as a viewer. That bypasses that issue by auto-claiming to make sure your views continue to count. So just do take a look at it, make sure it's still on, if you want to make sure your view continues to count. Because, yeah. I learned that last night, and I wasn't... It's one of those things, I get it, but it's really annoying. Hey, amazing. It's... I don't know, I had to take a pause on it. I get it because I'm a furry. I'm not gonna like fully go against that, though I would ask not to do name calling just as a thing. Mainly because like finding where the line is can be tough for people, but you're good. Ah, help. We're okay. But welcome, and I do appreciate you coming by. Just one of those like, it'd be weird. Oh, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Help! That's what it was, left trigger. I knew they added, it's been so long. I mean, that's definitely a new one to me, amazing. I haven't heard that one, but I figured by the gen part. Context clues. I don't want that. I hate the radar. All the radar does is get in the way. They really should let you turn off the radar. Like, it does not add anything beneficial. At a certain point, anyway. I shouldn't say it doesn't add anything beneficial, but, like, it is completely useless when you beat the game. Unless maybe I were making a guide, but that's pretty niche. Na 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 Katamari Damacy. Woo! Don't really care about the time stop other than it gives me more time. Hey, Laplas, how's it going? Woo! Come here, Hoshinos. I feel it. I feel the cosmos. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's go back here, get some of this stuff I missed. Hey, Rai, how's it going? Ah. Oh, I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze! No! 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 I refuse! Ugh. I'm okay. I sprayed a bunch of peppermint spray around my house this morning. Because ant problems. And yeah, it just hit my nose like, nope, nope, don't wanna. I misread that as painting knees, right? Which isn't actually wrong considering you've been playing Tamagotchi Life, but still. Ugh. I mean, isn't that just, isn't that, oh, what's the name of that game? I've played it. That's actually not unheard of. I mean, like, me-based D&D is just that, yeah, Metopia. That's just Metopia. Na 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 Katamari damasu. Keep rolling! I am so out of practice. I feel bad at this game. I think the scary thing is, it's been like a month since I played Katamari. This is unheard of. Like, I keep forgetting you don't need to wiggle the analog sticks in this one for a boost. They actually made it much better. You can just press left trigger. Bum, bum, bum. I'm getting, so just as a topic, I'm getting stuck on this mindset right now of really wanting to do, really wanting to open Godot again, finally. Or Godot, whatever term I'm supposed to use. I'm really getting the desire to open that up again, which is exciting. But also, like, I don't have the energy for much of anything. And I think it's just stress, like financial stress is kind of wearing me down. Which, I mean, I'm not surprised by it. Financial stress sucks. But I really, really want to... I want to do a handful of things. The one thing I really want to sort out, and it feels like it'd be a simpler option, I want to... And this is going to be kind of annoying here, but I want to redo a few things. But one of the main things I want to redo is I want to redo my scrolling overlay that's down at the bottom with the lighting and all that. I want to redo that, but I want to redo that in Godot instead of it being a whole bunch of sources running inside of OBS. Because that does add up, right? Like, it adds up and it does a lot of strain. If I can get that all in one thing, but also combine that with maybe a custom stream avatars of my own, I think would be really nice, where I could, like, actually have the full scrolling background, have them on it, and actually have them looping properly rather than just kind of trying to trick it. It would also mean I'd probably be able to make more layers of depth rather than just the 3. The only issue I think really comes up if I do that is there are, I have planes of existence where browser sources are in there. And Godot is not the friendliest with adding in different types of sources from other things without doing some really janky stuff. And I really wish Godot would get that, like, handled. Because I want to do, like... You cannot, in Godot, without a bunch of plug-in madness and things like that, get a video capture device working in it. which on its own doesn't seem too necessary, but I'd like to do, get captures for different things. I don't know if I can do web browsers in there. Surely you can, right? Surely I can run a web browser in. Okay. Hi, BB. Sorry, BB's chirping at me. What's up, buddy? You good? You good? Yeah? Yeah. But I don't know, I haven't toyed with it. I assume it can handle web browsers. If it can handle web browsers, I suppose I could probably get my overlays to work between at least some of them. But then, like, the hope would be that I could also get it to do things like how it reacts to your dance emotes, right? If you use any dance emotes in my chat, they do the little glow stick at the bottom. I'd like to just make that a thing that it's doing inside all one thing, because the main thing that causes me to drop frames in OBS is actually the dance emote. And it doesn't drop frames to the stream, but it does drop them in rendering. Or like I'll lose a frame or two here and there when y'all are spamming dance emotes. And it's because that computer is dying, but I should be able to run it in a more lightweight fashion if I can get it all running in like a standalone Godot thing. BB, you are very talkative. Are you okay? Are you also bothered by the peppermint smell? Because I don't blame you. It's overwhelming. But it's to stop all the ants. I know, BB. BB is very yap happy today. Yes, BB. I like that. I rolled up one of these apartments, and then it's like, your size is as big as one. I don't think that math checks out. I think their scaling math might be a little wrong on this game. Like, if you roll a building up, you're as tall as, maybe. BB. BB. Chill. Chill. He's like staring at part of my wall and just meow, and then looks over at me, meow, and then looks over at the window, and like he's having a day. I don't blame him. I'm having a day. He was like, what do I play today? It's like, normally I like to try and do Minecraft on Saturdays. I did not have the creative part of my brain has been a bit broken. And we were working on the Adventurers Guild kind of building during our last one. It's like, that is, I like that there's a project there. I like that I know what I'm doing, but I don't think it was the spot for me to go, yeah, that's what I'm doing, you know? One of our bigger buildings so far. But there's just a lot of details and stuff that I need to figure out, like ceilings and more floors and whatnot. Wop, 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 wop. Yo! Woo! Woo woo! Woo woo woo! Pyramid's big. I love looking around at the like horizon while I do this and just seeing like all the distant structures. And just being like, I'm gonna roll you up. Oh, the hexagons. Give me that. Give me that. I hate when I hate cutscenes happening while the magnet is going, because it is running down my magnet before I can even move. That is probably my biggest complaint with this game, is you added power-ups, but the meter is still counting down, and I'm not even allowed to move. Like, until I regain control, that should not be ticking down. And like, I have a lot of love for this one. It's really great to see it coming back. It feels good, everything's there, but there's just these like little bits where I'm like, I feel like this needs patched. Majesty, don't kick me. Woo! So many things to roll up. There we go. Okay. What do we got over there? That is a rocket. There we go. Roll it all up. Woo! There we go. Ugh. I somehow missed the rocket there, and I'm not going back for it. Why can't I roll up any of the buildings yet? There we go. Oh, can't get Idrisil yet. We're doing all right. I don't think this is by any means a record run for me in this. Like, we should easily get A rank, but... yeah. There we go. Yeah, we'll get A rank. I don't know if we'll even get S rank, though. Yeah, definitely not my best run.
Wow, Cam, you have been playing for a while, haven't you? Maybe it's time to overthrow the government.
I like the way you think, Mari. I like the way you think. Woo-woo! I really need to find a use for that sound effect with my own overlays, because I would love to just have that woo going on. Hey, Gregs. It's the Queen! You look so cute all rolled up. Like the Cosmos, Avon. like the cosmos. And we did get S rank.
Srank.
Got him! I still don't think this is my record by any means, but... not a bad size. Not a bad size. Srank. Running, curving, sticking, clumping. That's all there is to it. Just rolling, plain and simple. And yet, so deep. Yes, that is Katamari Damacy. And wow, you got both of us. You rolled up the king and the queen. A feat unachievable for an ordinary roller. This says a lot about your passion for our game. Katamari Damacy. From the bottom of our heart, thank you for playing with us. But you should probably go outside and touch some grass. Touch grass sometime. It's Cousin Chamba. Yep. Alright, how do we do? I don't think it's our biggest because I think there'd be a star next to the thing. It's a star we already made. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I did much better. Not bad though, almost got 5,000 before. But still, rolling up Papa is like the best you can do. I have no idea what you're talking about, Avon. Sorry, Red. Ma has never been shown. Oh, gotcha, Red. Hey! Hey! Da 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 da. I love the vibe of this song. Oh yeah! It's wonderful. Honestly, the soundtrack in this one is so good. Especially with all the DLC for it. Whoop. Give me the mochi! There we go. What is your name again? Lucky. I don't have all the new cousins yet. Chamba is the one that is is designed to look like a thief, and Lucky is the tombola hammer thing. And then there's Charlie that's got the gear wheel for the movement method. There's Farah, which is the Pharaoh, I think. I think it was Farah. Clip Clop, which is the two sharing the horse costume. Just trying to, like, remember the new cousins they added is shockingly difficult. I'm also just thrown off because they're like, oh, we added all the cousins. No, you didn't. Clip Clop registers as one cousin. Like, the game considers them one cousin. But it is definitely two of them sharing a costume. Oh, there's also, is it Cousin Cacta, I think, is the cactus? That's the one I was forgetting. Cacta. Oh, yeah, and they're both, like, make them two and then make them basically, like, if you play, they're both the exact same model. Like, nothing changes except it's two of them. All it does is take up 2 spots for the unlock rather than 1. But yeah, it really bugged me in the trailer. They're like, you can play as all the cousins, and it like it shows all of them on screen, and it's like, that's not all of them. You're missing like, I think they were missing like, I think we did the math on it. They were missing like 40 cousins. Like, they actually aren't even close to having all the cousins. Yeah, no, that's the thing. But, like, that's the thing with, Actually, so, to cover that topic. For those who don't know, cousins are the name of the characters you can play as. They are not actually related. They are not cousins in that sense. In the Japanese version, their direct translation is mate, as in friend, mate, pal, buddy. So in the Japanese version, they are listed as mates instead of that. And I think they changed it because mate has double meaning of like mating, and they probably wanted to avoid that, so they went with cousin. But it's just the name of their alien species more than it is actually anything else. Hi, BB. But, yes, BB, hi. But, no, out of, like, there was, so Katamari Damacy Online, a Korean-only mobile game, actually added, like, 30 cousins to the game itself that aren't in any of the others. Katamari Damacy Rolling Live, I think, added, like, 8 or 9 that aren't in this. Which those alone need mentioned. And then there's also Namco High, which is a, visual novel dating sim in which you play as a character named Cousin, who is a Katamari cousin as well, who also hasn't been acknowledged in anything since. So I really didn't like that in the trailer. They were like, and now you can play as all the cousins, and it's like, you're missing a lot of them. I realize you mean only the ones that are on the mainline games that are like available were available on like PlayStation, but it's like, you're missing a lot of them. You also grabbed the ones from the Xbox version. Like you've just completely neglected the Apple TV version that you had just released like 6 months prior. Not even, I think it was like 3 months prior. That got completely ignored. It does make sense. Like, I don't disagree that it makes sense that they aren't doing it, but I don't like the wording of all the cousins. Like, but it's not. You've actually not done all the cousins. You know, like, it's a very... The word all has a meaning. And it very much was not all, is my point. But like, I don't know. It just feels weird to describe it that way. I also think it's funny when it was like, there's 69 playable cousins, and it's like, there's 70. You counted your own game wrong. Like, it was just really funny to me. It's like, you counted wrong. There's 70 in this game, not 69. There was just a lot of, like, little things. Now, I will say this. There's 69 default cousins that are available in this game, but you can also, if you pre-ordered it, you get access to play as the young king, which would make it 70. So, it was like, that number's inaccurate. Just even off of your own standards. But I think part of it is to say, like, not adding offshoots is kind of weird. Because, like, what's the standard for an offshoot? Because as much as it was a version exclusive to the Apple TV, it is weird to me that Rolling Live isn't considered a main one. Only because Rolling Live has everything that a main one would need. Like, to qualify. It hit every note. As much as, like, the PSP version did. It just runs like crap on the hardware that it said it should run on. Now, for what it's worth, I should have got a better Apple TV to play that, but my budget did not have the funds for, for getting a brand new Apple TV that I was going to use for one game. Which is exactly what I did. I did, in fact, get an Apple TV to play one game. We did actually play a couple games out of it, though. We played, I think, What the Car on it. So it's not like it didn't get any use, but generally speaking, I have no use for that Apple TV. I wish I had use for it. But I don't watch a lot of TV other than, like, I watch YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube and Twitch, which I am aware I can watch both of those on there. But oddly, when they're hooked up to my computer, I'd rather just use my computer. Who would have guessed? One of these days, I'll roll up that Buddha statue. I swear, you've got to be able to roll up that Buddha statue in this level. Gimme. Come on, roll up more. I'm not allowed that building. I have to pick, like, very specific spots to roll to try and get anything right now. And there's, like, nothing I can roll up. Like, I'm not allowed those trees. I think they're connected to that building. Hi again, BB. BB, if you stay there until I complete this level, I will give you all the pets. It's almost break time. Woo. Yeah, I can't. I don't know, that Buddha statue really feels attainable. But I don't know if I need to be like 38 meters or something, or... It's so strict on whatever I need, if that is even attainable in this. It really does feel like there's no possible way, though, when I get to, like, here. And it's like, yeah, no. It especially sucks when things fly off like that while I'm going around. And I can't get those buildings on the bridge before anybody thinks, like, what about the buildings on the bridge? I can't get them. I'm also not allowed to roll up that bridge. I think this is what we call a finished level. Like, I'm sparkling. It's like, I don't know! Da 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 da. Woo woo woo. La 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 la. La 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 la. Alright, how'd we do? Oh, we already made a... You've made a star for everything, Your Majesty. Are you okay? Hey, new record. And my time was great on that. Holy crap. BB. BB. Over here. Come here. Yay! I already had a shooting star. Wait, was that a new shooting star? Maybe I was missing that one. I don't know how many there are. This is one of those things that gets me with this game, is I don't know how many shooting stars there are. I mean, I can assume how many there are, but like I don't know what levels have them, and it's only caused by doing really, really, really good on the level, like for the time. So if it was beat the level in under 7 minutes, I finally got it, but like I don't know how many I actually need to get. Meteor control. Yeah, I'm missing 4 shooting stars, but I have no idea where they are. I think it's literally as large as possible. So as large as possible, 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5. Yeah, so it's gotta be those. But then that's 4 again, and that's as fast as possible. As large as possible, as fast as possible. So I need to redo the as fast as possibles, I guess. Because, yeah, as large as possible. As large as possible.
Hello, parental unit. I think it's time you gave me some food. Go roll the moss over, please.
Large, large. And then as large. But then this one is as fast, and that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm guessing here, it's probably as large as possible, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then as fast as possible, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I've done 4 on the fast. So that gives us a goal for what we're gonna do. But it is time to take a quick break. We're gonna step away, grab a drink, all that fun stuff. So get up, stretch your legs, wiggle around. I'll see y'all very soon. Be right back. Thank you, Mari. Look at this! Look at this! It's 9:27. 1 million roses! How the hell? My God. My God. I'm Glad this guy has no peripheral vision whatsoever. What? What? Learned that white strawberries exist. Now Daisy, female. Daisy's name in Japan is Horumon, apparently. A second cousin who is a cow through and through. Their running speed is the same as whether on 2 or 4 legs. I'm glad they don't have the old description for Daisy. For those who don't know, Daisy's feet squirt milk when she runs. I just think this is important for y'all to know. I need to do backspin if I'm doing this. I got distracted by the golf cart! I screwed that up because I thought I was going to get hit by a golf cart. Hello? Why was that musical? Why did I just auto-tune my own voice? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Boom! Oh! Is that really a million? A million roses? Amazing! That's amazing! We're rather impressed. Such a pointless exercise. Well, thank you for doing it. We're so pleased. Yes, let's go home now.
You did it.
Thank you, Mari. Look at this! Look at this! It's 9:27. 1 million roses! How the hell? My God. My God. I'm glad this guy has no peripheral vision whatsoever. What? What? Learned that white strawberries exist. Now Daisy, female. Daisy's name in Japan is Horumon, apparently. A second cousin who is a cow through and through. Their running speed is the same as whether on 2 or 4 legs. I'm glad they don't have the old description for Daisy. For those who don't know, Daisy's feet squirt milk when she runs. I just think this is important for y'all to know. I need to do backspin if I'm doing this. I got distracted. Sorry, I took a little bit extra coming back. My stomach's not feeling great, and I opened up the windows for the cats and such. Oh, hi, Vividist. Hello, okay. The speed run on that is like 14, 15 hours, Aven. I ain't doing that. Also, the like speedrunner of it regularly streams the speedruns on Twitch. I've hung out in their chats a few times. It's a mess. I am a fan of Katamari and taking my time. I think taking your time is such a vital part of Katamari. Hey, Timber. Okay, so it's the as fast as possibles that are stopping me. So let's get some of these. I didn't know that there was a shooting star on these. It is specifically for Katamari, Timber. There's actually a full outfit, just to be clear. There is a full outfit for this, but it's not all active right now. I haven't been to this course in ages. Wah. It's fine. Trying to rush a level I haven't been to in a long time is probably not the best idea. I probably should have played it normally first. It's fine. I probably just need to beat 2 minutes. Which, granted, I'm not doing well on that, but it was. I've actually got a, I believe I have a full outfit available. I just haven't aligned it. I need to go through the files. But I believe I actually have the full King's outfit. Hey, I beat 130. That should be fast enough, right? Ah. La 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 la. Was it a record? No, 110 was what I had before. I need to beat it in under a minute. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be an experience. Okay, so we gotta do this in under a minute. Dun 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 dun. Eh. Sorry, Your Majesty, but shut up. There we go. Curse you, persimmon. There we go. Go, 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 go. Under a minute, though, is brutal. Okay, I've already taken too long. Oh God, this is not something I don't want to start there. I don't want to start there. This is not a bad spot. The magnet is directly ahead. Okay. Go, go, go. Oh, I only got one crab there. This isn't good either. I don't know if the better choice is to grab... I think I need to cheat. I think I need to cheat in order to do this. And if you don't know what I mean, you can cheat in this, kind of. So I need to do this in a really weird way. So I am going to go here. And I'm going to grab this, but we don't use it. We do not use the item. And we're going to finish the level. And then when we finish the level, we get to leave the level holding the magnet still. Oh, my neighbors are grilling. My neighbors are grilling. I smell charcoal. I smell lots of charcoal. What is foo? They look like marshmallows. What is foo? I thought they were marshmallows, but then I read the thing and I went, phew, I don't... But yeah, knowing they tied the shooting stars to the as fast as possibles is... I don't think they've done that in any of the other Katamaris. I could be wrong. Ooh, nice haven. Yeah, we're only at the 10 centimeter mark, which isn't great. But I'm not rushing, I'm just trying to end this level. But what this should allow me to do is give me a second magnet, which should be the way to knock off those remaining seconds that are kind of pushing me past that limit of the whole, oh, you need to do it in under so many minutes, like blah, blah, blah. I'm actually probably not even going to get S rank with the way I'm going, because I have not been, I'm not trying. I don't need to on this, this one. Had I used the magnet, I would have completed this ages ago. There we go. Just barely got, the wrong rank. Yeah, so we hit all done. And this will allow the level to, like, reset. Da 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 da. One sec. Sorry, I had a message I needed to reply to. Hey, Big B! Okay, so now it's gonna take us out of the level, but we should still have the magnet in our inventory, which I think is in the bottom right, so you may not be able to see it. Yeah, it's in the bottom right. There's a magnet behind my leg. So now I can go here, and we go to as fast as possible. Dun 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 dun. How's it going, Big B? Congrats on affiliate. Okay, this is actually a decent spot. Okay, got it. Woo! Look at the crabs. Got it. Give me the stamps. Ah, I missed it. Okay, now I'm not sure if I retry, I don't know if I get it back. Yeah, I get the magnet right away. So now every retry will have the magnet. Hey, Beard. There we go. No! Worst time to get wedged. We're almost there. There we go. 50 seconds. Is that good enough? I hope it is. Hey, Mello. So the goal is to get the shooting star. If it's 50 seconds, I'm going to be annoyed because we were at 50:09. But that was, yeah, that's a new record. Making a whole bunch of comments about a shooting star, but the shooting star hasn't flown by. But this is a record. So now we're going to do a satellite, and then shooting star. There we go. Okay, so that is a new shooting star. Okay. So that is as fast as possible 1. This should have as fast as possible 2, right? Ah! Thank you, Mello. I appreciate you looking that up for me. Okay, so then as fast as possible 2 is here. My record star is 1 minute, which that is not a good sign. If my record star is 1 minute, actually that means it's probably just slightly over the 1. So it is possible that just beating 1 minute is all I need to do here. Oh, this would be an amazing one to start with a magnet. Just already how that level started, that alley there. If I get to start with a magnet, I could roll all that up and immediately get the score. But I don't know if there's a magnet in this stage or not. I assume there is. There's been a magnet in like every level. I lost the time. Is there a magnet here? I don't think there's a magnet in this stage. Okay, so because there's not, this is the situation again. Because there's not a magnet in that stage, what we need to do is we need to go back around. Now, I think the fastest way to actually get this is go here. Because I think this is the guy, yeah, this is the guy that needs the most expensive stuff. If you get the magnet here, you can end the level very quickly. I think this is the fastest level in order to get the magnet. So we go here. I think the magnet's on the table. Nope. Nope, that's a clock. And that's a search on the top. I swear there's a magnet here. Is there not a magnet in this stage? No. Oh, it's the roll up everything stage I'm thinking of. How's it going, Dreamers? It's this one. I'm not going to do that one. I am going to go back over here. I'm going to do the fastest possible we just did, because that's still a quick level. But this has a magnet, and we need to get the magnet out of it. Da 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 da. There we go. But yeah, as long as we don't use that. Well, now, okay, see, now I have to complain about the grilling I'm smelling. Because now I'm just smelling lighter fluid. Or, Well, yeah, I'm smelling lighter fluid. Which means I'm guessing they were having trouble getting the fire lit. And I just smell the burning of it. So, good job. Good job, neighbors. Lighter fluid or kerosene or whatever. Whoop. Bow, bow, bow. Go. Okay, we're good. Well, because one is wood and the other is plastic, Red. Or are you saying at the point of using the lighter fluid? Using a little bit of lighter fluid I don't think is the worst thing, but they like doused it. It's just too much. La 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 la. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. It's too that they did too much. Ugh. See, now I mean, I believe that's King of the Hill. I actually have to disagree that it's an awful show. But there are some not great moments, but I have to disagree with saying that it's an awful show. The main thing, like, I think one of the big things when it comes to King of the Hill that needs acknowledged is that some of the characters that growing up they were supposed to be treated as not smart were actually the smart ones. And just changing the perspective on viewing the show. Like, Luann was actually really smart. Just not in the ways that we want people to be smart, typically. So, it's characters that were just not treated the way they should. Oh, hey, it's raining. Okay. I went to the wrong stage. I believe I went to the as large as possible rather than the as fast as possible. This is the right stage, I just went... I need to go to this one. Okay, so now... what it should be... See, that is what I wanted to happen. Took me over a minute before, did it in 26 seconds. This is why we collect the magnets. But yeah, you're kind of not, like, it is an option in the game, but you're not really expected to, like, boost through those. So yeah. That gives us that one. Crispy. Okay, we need to get the we need to collect our magnet again. But yeah, the magnet method, like, it feels cheaty doing this, but it's like it's an intended mechanic. Because you're able to use the crowns you collect in the levels. This is an important thing. You're able to use the crowns you collect in the levels to do a kind of gacha machine. And that gacha machine can give you power-ups to take into the next stage. I just don't think they should allow you to bring them into as fast as possible levels. I was looking at these as they worded them, roly-poly toys, these eggs. And I've now realized what I thought was a mustache is their closed eyes. Which makes much more sense. Can I just say, like, one of the things, like, for merch that I would love to do something? I want to reach a level of popularity with merch where I could do, like, little plastic toys. That's the level of popularity I want. I don't... Like, plushies would be great. Plushies are fantastic. But I want, like, I want little things like that. I want, like, the little, like, that roly-poly toy there. But, like, themed after me, and it just sits on your desk. I want stuff like that. I want, like, little paperweights. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ma-ma-ma. God, this song is great, and I believe this one is actually from, the Vita game. Arguably, still, the worst in the series. It's a really good song. It feels really good though, like play. Hey, Dort. It feels really good. Now finally realizing where the shooting stars were, because, and I think this is a confusing thing. The shooting stars I think should be labeled on the level select. I wish they showed there, but you can only see them through the constellations, which literally says like. It only tells you what ones you've unlocked. But there's this there. BB, you okay? You good? You missed your jump. You alright, bud? Come here. You're good, buddy. He tried to jump in the window and missed his jump. I appreciate the lurk door. But yeah, no, it's, I don't know. Okay, so we've got that. Now we need to go to, I think the fastest way is just gonna be here, and then we go as large as possible 3. Or as fast as possible 3. So yeah, the thing that was getting me though is before these levels were marked as, or like, there's 10 as large as possibles and 10 shooting stars. So my brain was like, okay, well every single one I've got so far is as large as possible. But I managed to get as fast as possible, which now told me, oh hey, it's actually the fastest possibles that are part of this, not the as large as possibles. Record star was in 124, which means I probably need to get either 115 or 1 minute in order to get the as fast as possible shooting star. I love the fact that, like, out of odd references, right? These clouds are the same clouds from Tap My Katamari. It's such a small reference. But yeah, those are from Tap My Katamari, the mobile clicker game. Okay, where am I? I am over here. Not a horrible spot to start. I'm unsure if there's another magnet in the stage. You know what? Doesn't matter. Beat it in 30 seconds. I'm pretty sure that that's a win. I was aiming for a minute and I beat 30 seconds. It's just, okay. That has to be a win. I'm beating these faster than stage 1. But this is again, like, all these, like, little bonus things. One of the things that will forever disappoint me in these Katamari, well, in this Katamari, is that they didn't do more fun things with the achievements. I think 100% of the collection is a bit of a brutal one, but, like, rolling up the cow bear would have been a good achievement. Getting S rank in all levels would have been a great achievement. Like, getting all the shooting stars would be a great achievement, but they didn't do that. They just did beat the levels, and it's like... Why is just beat the levels the thing? Beating the levels isn't hard. Beating the levels isn't an achievement. That's just playing the game. I think beating the game should be an achievement. And I don't necessarily mind, like, beating levels as achievements, but I think it should have been get S rank on these levels. Because again, I'm gonna pull this open. I want to show these, right? Because the achievements, they aren't collect all. Oh yeah, they did it as all crowns, which are highlighted on the screen. They're not hidden items. They're collect all crowns. There's not one for getting S rank in anything. There's not one for even beating all the levels. It's just collect all crowns, and it's like, that's not hard. You have an item that highlights where they all are for me. Like, I'm glad it was different. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad it was different. It wasn't just beat the level, but... It was... I don't know. They could have had a lot more fun with it. I think a lot of... I don't... It's this weird thing. I don't mind achievements being generally kind of an afterthought, but when it's a long-running series and a revival of it, having things that'll extend the gameplay for those who really love it but not feel like padding is great. And I feel like that's one of those things, like, there's a bunch of secret things you can get in Katamari, like shooting stars. Doing a special thing for that, or rolling up the cow bear, is a really good, like, secret achievement, because it's like, that's not something everybody's going to find or spend the time to do. It is challenging, but it's not, like, the worst thing. Hey, Rexon! You done streaming already? I mean, I guess it's been 2 hours or so, but... Ooh. Ba 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 ya ba. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Well, I hope you feel better. As somebody in your chat said very early in your stream, you're a really good streamer. So, okay. So we got this. We don't care about this level. We've already mastered this level. If you cry, what then? Sucks to be you, Raxon. Sucks to be you. Da, 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 da. Moondust! I need to spend time, I think, today updating the Minecraft server, maybe. Okay, I need to find... Okay, so that we did 3. We already have the one for 4. So now it's just as fast as possible 5, which I believe is the giant one. So this one's gonna be a bit brutal. Like, this is genuinely a harder one. Like, the record star is 9.5 minutes. And that was an S rank. I don't know what I need to get the other one, but we are starting with a magnet. What's gonna suck is I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna fail. Like, my guess right now is 9 minutes. I need to beat it in 9 minutes. That's my guess. If that's not right, like, we'll retry until we beat 9 minutes, and then we'll see where we end up, is basically it. There's a magnet right there, which is good. So we're gonna go this way first. Apparently I'm messing that up. Okay, we ended up right at another one. That's great. There we go. Let's go. I think that's a pretty good start. Like, arguably, I would consider that a great start. We got a lot done in under a minute. You are my rolling star. Keep rolling. Now, an important thing when doing these time trials is definitely getting these stopwatches. Because these stopwatches stop the clock, and they don't just stop the world around you. They stop you for a good 10 seconds. There we go. There's a rocket over there I'd like to get. I'm shiny! I'm stuck. There's a magnet. Trees are the enemy. The hard part of this is going, like, I need to boost whenever I can, but I also need to not exhaust Kanoko. Because if I exhaust her, she's, like, obviously not going to be able to move as quick. So it's getting the pacing right. And not doing that! Yeah, the problem is this is a very long level. So to try and do it as fast as possible, you can usually let like little mistakes go, but you don't really know how behind the curve you are on what you're after. How's it going, Vortex? Oh, I'm assuming that's what you're working. So the one thing I would say with Shiny, because if you're trying to like base it on specific colors, the colors of Shiny are randomized. What I've done in OBS is I've used a color correction filter, and then it picks random points by moving the hue slider around. So it is randomized. Go, give me that house. I hate that area. That area is dangerous. Stop time. Roll up the masses. I think we're doing all right. Oh, wow, Vortex. That's awesome. I'm stuck. That's gonna cost me. I think that whole section there is gonna cost me the victory I want. Have a good one, Red. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. I did see this morning, Vortex. I saw Let My Monster Grow. Absolutely wonderful. I love the art for Let My Monster Grow. Immediately made it into my avatar. I was very curious what you were going to do with that one. Because, like, I was looking at it, like, I was thinking about it, I'm like, either I'm going to turn into Godzilla. Or I wasn't sure. No one's ever actually called it out or questioned it and just gone with the name. But I'm curious how many people know why it's called Let My Monster Grow. Because that is a reference. But no one's ever commented on what the reference is. Yay, Fuji gets it. Millennials and Gen Xers will get the reference. Young Gen Xers. Okay, Mr. Sunshine. I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, considering who all you know, that tracks. Fuji being friends with a Power Ranger kind of goes, oh yeah, that tracks. I want to be in a situation where I have money again in order to get more tattoos. If I get to that situation, I'll take y'all with me when I get them. I am not feeling very confident in this run of this level. I don't remember the size I'm trying to get to. What, Vortex? Turned me into... My brain just went, what, turned me into Ant-Man? I'm like, actually, that would track. I don't know what size I'm trying to get to. I don't remember if it's like 1,000 or... Oh, God. My goal, as I said, was 9 minutes, so I think we may have to restart this level. Because we're at 8:30 now. And I keep getting stuck on things. We had such a good start on the level, too. Kinoko ran out of energy. Okay, so we did not get there fast enough. No, the collar's on the correct layer. Oh, no, it's not meant to be under it. There's a lot of adjustments that need to be done on the outfit as a whole, Vortex. There's actually like a full Katamari outfit that I haven't set up yet. I've been slacking. Getting the collar out of it was just part of it, but I did mess up. You are correct. That was a horrible start. We're just going to restart that immediately. Oh, this is a good spot. Nope. It's one of those I hadn't noticed, but I would notice it by the time that I would actually get the rest of the outfit. So, mixed thing. Definitely was not aware of it at this exact moment, but would have caught it eventually. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm out of stamina. We're gonna hold on to this one because I'm out of stamina. There we go. No! Not now! That design choice bugs me a lot. I'm gonna retry because I want to get that in under a minute. Like, I think if I fail to get that in under a minute, I'm doing something wrong. So... there we go. I didn't mean to U-turn there. We got it in 43, though, that time. So that is better. Your Majesty, let me control. One thing that will drive me nuts in this game that they did that I would like to disable as a setting is in the old Katamaris, in order to do a quick turn, you needed to press both analog sticks in at the same time. And in this Katamari, you only need to push one of them in. The problem is it's very easy to accidentally push one in, given the way the game controls being almost purely on analog sticks. So by making it a setting that you can just accidentally tap, causes me to do accidental quick turns, causing me to do little bugs and things like that, and this is a horrible start for this area, and I'm not happy. No, I need a better run. I need a better run. I don't like that spot. This one's okay. Go around here. So what I'm gonna try this time, I'm gonna try and avoid the center area. Well, I'm not gonna use this magnet, is what I'm saying. I'm not avoiding it, but I'm gonna hold on to this magnet for a second. Because I think, like, I still got that in under a minute without using the magnet. So hopefully I can give myself a bit of an advantage being at a larger scale now. I wasn't paying attention to my size. I don't know if that was actually better or not, but... Okay, Mr. Sunshine! Na 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 Katamari damasi. Na 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 na. There we go. Dang it, I didn't want that. Ugh. The radar is the worst item for so many reasons. I understand its use. I don't want it. I was trying to come over here in order to get the stopwatch. But I had to detour because I can't pick it up while that's going. Give me the hedges. Hedges are good. But yeah, this whole, like, stage of this level right here, like, this... I want to say, small, medium size right here that we're in. This is my least favorite zone. Because this whole zone... There's a lot of choices, but none of them are good. Okay, Mr. Sunshine! I'm stuck on a tree! It's also brutal just because it is the fast, right? Like, I am supposed to be going as fast as I possibly can right now. And when you hit an area where it just doesn't feel like you're growing, it makes it really difficult to like keep that confidence going. It's like usually I can find like a line that I feel happy with and whatnot. I never feel happy with any of the lines in this section. Now, I could use it here. I'm going to do this, which might seem a little counterintuitive. I'm going to step away from everything, but I'm going to use this magnet now. And we're going to backtrack to this area. Because I think there's just more buildings to pick up here than there are in the other region. My nose itches. Okay, and then we'll shortcut back up here. Let me up. It's always trees. Damasi, na na. Okay, stop time. Now, one of the big things that's going to happen is there's going to be access to a lot of... there's magnets that are going to, like, become available. And I'm trying to decide, is it better if I grab the magnets right away to gain that size, or should I hold off? We've got 3 minutes to get to, I think, 1,000, which isn't great. But, like, exponential growth is very, very real in this game. So, like, taking this magnet... while it can help me, may not be the best idea. And also that path I took, we just lost a good chunk of time, but the pyramids are helpful. Kinoko's exhausted. Yeah, I think I made a bad choice going over this way. Yeah, this isn't looking good. My shortcut idea was decent, but I think the direction of going through the desert cost me, because there's no way I'm doing whatever I need in a minute now. Ah! Nope. This is difficult. Just as an overall thing, this is difficult. There we go. No, 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 Katamari Dama. No! Horrible start. Absolutely horrible start. I need to wiggle. I need to wiggle. I need to wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Brain, 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 brain. Wiggle. Okay. Okay. The threshold for those bushes is brutal. And we wasted some of the magnet again. There we go. Over there, get that stuff. I don't normally go over here, but let's try down here really quick. Looks like there's not a lot to get there. I think we cost ourselves like 10 seconds there. Okay, Mr. Sunshine. Oh no, no. The problem with moments like that, me saying I think that cost us 10 seconds. That is 10 seconds that we kind of need.
I have something to tell you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh.
Can we take a break so I can remember?
We probably should. I do find it funny. There are certain commands I run that Mari will do on both. It's like regular timer commands Mari does in both chats. Does on YouTube and on Twitch, but not the ad reminders. The ad reminders are very specific. The hedges are not bad. That, however, is bad. Roll through here. Okay, that's what I wanted. So what I'm gonna try Yep. I use the magnet after I hit the 30, which means a lot of these buildings were now able to be rolled up. Not all of them, as you can see. But I think the problem is we took too long to get over here anyway. Now, I could use this magnet here, and it would help me roll these buildings up, but I think, because they're all right here, it's easier for me to just manually roll them up, and then I'm going to go back this way. Yes! Then we cut through here. Go around. Oh, this is feeling better. I am worried that we took too long in the one section, but like the way we handled this portion went really well. Go there. Okay. Not the time to be stuck! Oh, I'm so mad. We just lost an entire magnet because I got stuck. And the magnets are kind of crucial.
Believe in me, because I believe in you.
Thank you, Jack. Okay. Our times aren't horrible. Our time is not horrible. It's not great, but it's not horrible. We've got 2 minutes to gain 700 meters. That's not unheard of. I've got to find a spot to roll things up, though, by the Cobra. Kinoko's exhausted. There's nothing to roll up. No! Oh no, we've got 1 minute to do half the we gotta double the size of the Katamari in 1 minute. And I'm not able to roll up half the buildings I'm trying to. No. Doesn't help that I keep getting stuck on things. And then other things I think I can roll up, I just can't. God. Wait! Okay. Okay. We beat 9 minutes. Is that enough? I don't know if this is enough. We beat 9 minutes. Wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting that. Was that enough though, or do we need like 8:30? Like, look at that. We knocked about 45 seconds off of it. Is that enough? Or do I need to go faster? Hey! Oh, we got all the shooting stars. We got all the shooting stars. And it rewards us with nothing. There's no reward for it. Oh. We did the thing, though. See, if I go in here now and I go to meteor control, look, we have all of them. Like, it is a completely pointless thing, but we have all of them now. Oh. Oh. Hey, Mari, the moon's behind you. Is the moon big? Alright, we're gonna step away for a few minutes. Get up, stretch, wiggle around. My hands need it. We will see y'all soon. Be right back! Now, Daisy, female. Daisy's name in Japan is Horumon, apparently. The second cousin who is a cow through and through. Their running speed is the same as whether on 2 or 4 legs. I'm glad they don't have the old description for Daisy. For those who don't know, Daisy's feet squirt milk when she runs. I just think this is important for y'all to know. I need to do backspin if I'm doing this. I got distracted by the golf cart. I screwed that up because I thought I was going to get hit by a golf cart. Hello. Why was that musical? Why did I just auto-tune my own voice? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Boom! Oh! Is that really a million? A million roses? Amazing! That's amazing! We're rather impressed. Such a pointless exercise. Well, thank you for doing it. We're so pleased. Yes, let's go home now.
You did it.
Thank you, Bard. Look at this! Look at this! It's 9:27. 1 million roses! How the hell? My God. My God. I'm glad this guy has no peripheral vision whatsoever. What? What? Learned that white strawberries exist. Now, Daisy, female. Daisy's name in Japan is Horumon, apparently. A second cousin who is a cow through and through. Their running speed is the same as whether on 2 or 4 legs. I'm glad they don't have the old description for Daisy. For those who don't know, Daisy's feet squirt milk when she runs. I just think this is important for y'all to know. I need to do backspin if I'm doing this. I got distracted by the golf cart. I screwed that up because I thought I was going to get hit by a golf cart. Hello. Why was that musical? I'm back. Hello. 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 Sorry, I just noticed a folder that Vortex added, and I believe this is specifically for stickers. That is literally Streamits Art 4K. These are the high quality ones. Use these for stickers. Fear, we do not need to yell at me. We don't need to yell. Why are we yelling? You're just sitting there. You're not even like near me asking for attention. You're just laying over there yelling. Can you explain your thought process? Or is there not a thought behind it? I feel like there's not a thought. Like I'm asking for something that's just not gonna happen. Oh. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Wah. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, windy. Da 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 da. He's just yelling at me again. He knows not what he wants, but he knows that he must scream. Do 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 do. Now we're just playing levels for the sake of playing levels, by the way. I think a better way to do the trophies in the game would have probably been do more niche ones for each level, and then for the crowns do collect all in this era, collect all crowns in this era. Then you still get the crown like goals, but you don't like lock them there. Collect all shooting stars. Or get shooting star in as fast as possible, whatever, as a thing is good. Or maybe it says get all shooting stars in as fast as possible 1 through 5, and as large as possible 1 through 5. That way they're more kind of explained without being good luck. Because that's the thing, it felt like good luck figuring out what these were, like But I would love, like, for this one, right? This one should be, like, specifically, get attacked by the ghost ship, and then the other one be get attacked by mermaids. Like, have them as two separate things, right? Or actually, just put Unleash the Kraken as one of them. Like, I don't know. It feels like they had a lot of opportunities to do fun stuff, and they just didn't. When it came to the achievements, because I really think there's a lot more playtime they could have got people invested in doing had they utilized the achievements as something worth attention. But I think the way they did it is they feel like an afterthought. Like this Kraken as an event, right? I didn't get this like 6 playthroughs. I entirely missed this section. I didn't know this was a branching path level. And it made this level so much cooler. And it's the only level that they did branching paths on as well. Where they could have done branching paths on quite a few levels, to be fair. Hey, Fox. Okay. Yeah, this is a really fun level, and it's probably my favorite Katamari level of all time just because it has branching paths. But they really did a bad job of really making people know that it was a thing. And I think achievements are such a good way to do that. Like, they didn't even have a achievement for, like, getting all cousins in this, which is weird for Katamari. Lonely rolling star. I started to wiggle the analog sticks like that is something I should be doing. I don't want the radar. No one wants the radar. Doot, 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 doot. I think a fun thing would have maybe been that when the game detects that you've collected all the cousins and presents and stuff, maybe that it auto replaces the radar. Either remove it entirely or replace it with a more useful item. Heck, replacing with the rocket would have been even better than it just staying the radar. Wow. Woo. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is one of my favorite fish sounds. There's so many random noises that they use for aquatic creatures because relatively speaking, most aquatic creatures completely silent. So a lot of them are just somebody going, whoa, 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 whoa. Come here. There we go. Over the railing. Aw, an Anomalocaris. Oh, yeah. Can I? There we go. Yeah, I think you can only get a large enough Katamari on this stage in the above water one. Ugh. But yeah, just randomly going through levels, trying to collect things I haven't possibly collected before for the missing items seems useful. La 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 la. Oh, my eyes hurt. Everybody, my eyes hurt. Make them stop. Oh, that. Where'd I put that planet? Dun da 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 da. Do 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 do. I think we're gonna change games, and I don't normally do that. But I think I'm gonna change games. I'm not sure what to change it to, because a lot of these are mature games, and that would kick half you out of the stream automatically. So I don't want to do that. You could switch to Power Wash. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do any of these. Play Wally. Do you want to play Wally?
I remembered what I was going to say it. Oh, forget it. I'll tell you some other time.
So, Timber, just as a thing, if you want to make Mari pause, you use a / and / with a space. So if you do like / space / space, Mari will like actually pause. You got to use slashes though, instead of dashes. He is very specific. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Are there any in PlayStation Plus right now? Are there any good demos? It's cool that the Midnight Walk has a demo. Astroneer. Oh god, there's a trial for this. Sorry, they made a Nickelodeon, like, battler. That just grabs a whole bunch of Nickelodeon characters and throws them together. Let's see. Anything stand out to me? I don't think anything does. Wait, what? Oh. Say what? Pretty derby. Yeah, nothing's standing out to me. My brain's kind of zoned out. I haven't had like much energy lately, so I'm just kind of wherever my brain goes. And it's not going anywhere. By the way, I tried this. This game is interesting. The Crew Motorfest, like it is not good. It's not bad. You know what? We'll play some Gecko Gods. We will play some Gecko Gods. Gecko. Pretty much, Fox. That's where I'm at right now. Wait. Start game. No, I don't want to save. Wait, what? How do I continue? How do I continue? How do I continue? Anybody? How do I... But this is the thing. The save is there. How do I load my save? It's gonna be a new game, right? Yeah, that's a new game. So that's not what I want. Am I gonna lose my save? Oh, that's just labeled wrong. That's not good design. Like, that's really, really bad design. I have a feeling most people end up, like, playing this in one sitting, so that hasn't really been fixed, but that's really bad design. That should say load, not save. Okay. There's that. There's something here. Do-do-do. 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 One sec, I forgot to, like, post that I switched games. I think is important. Do-do-do. Okay. I am very curious how to get over to there. This didn't open up anything special here. But we now know... Hello? We now know there is one over here. Oh, is it right there? It's right there. Whoop. No. This is even more confusing, actually. Ah. Got it. It is interesting, though, that was like, you already got all the puzzles on this island. Like, I remember last stream we had just gotten here. What do you mean I've already done all the puzzles? We did a boat race and then found the thing and spun it once. That has been the total of what we have done on this island. That being the entire island is a little lackluster, but especially because I feel like there should be more here. Right? Because I never went up here. Like, I never went up here. I would have remembered that. There just feels like a lot of areas that it's like, that was everything? Maybe there's some bugs up here that are a bit more hidden? But I don't remember doing anything particularly interesting in this stage. Unlock you. Unlock you. Grab you. And grab you. Okay. How do I get off of this? There. Like, I'm unlocking a lot of things. That's all well and good. There we go. I was gonna say, I can make that. Okay. Now we need our boat, which I think is actually over right there. Yeah. I don't need to grab it from that side, but it did say I got everything here, or it said I did all the puzzles. And I'm not gonna call it a liar. I don't believe it, but I'm not gonna call it a liar. Whoa. Lizard. 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 Okay, I haven't gone over here. Because everywhere I've gone, there's... Love the frame rate on that moon. Everywhere I've gone would have a light coming from it. So I know we haven't been to this island. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, a rock disappeared. That window is clipping. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, what are we... Oh, is this the starting island? This is the starting island. I have been here. Okay. That makes the clipped metal there, though, funnier. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. I guess the night times are sped up and then the daytimes aren't, but I would rather they just both be very long. And then do fancy lighting, you know? Ba-ba-ba-da-dun. See, like, what's this? Okay, there is a window. I was like, is there a window there? Because it looked like that was an opening. There wasn't, but it looked like there was. What is there? Okay, I haven't gone to this little island because there's an item floating on it. There we go. That noise really annoying. I believe this is where I need to go, because that laser is going over to here, right? I started it over there in the desert. It's reflecting off that one, goes to that one, goes to that one, goes to that one. So I think I just need to keep following the laser, because the volcano's the end. Maybe? Or this giant door, I guess. Yeah. Brr, 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 brr. I'm gonna park my boat over here. Whee! Okay. Volcano Temple Gate. Are you new? Are you a new bug? You look like a new bug. Would you like to come back so I can eat you? There's more of you. Got it. It was new! Do, 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 do. I see other bugs over here. That was also new! Huzzah! Oh. Okay. Puzzle start. That was loud. Why is it so loud? Oh. No? There it is. Boom. So loud. Holy. Gravy! Nope. Okay. I don't see anything here other than this. Why are you sparkling right there? That particle seems to be in the wrong spot. Dun 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 dun. I think I need to just do that. As much as I don't like the game being that quiet, some of these things are really loud. For no reason either. Do. Ugh. Okay. Boo boo doo boo 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 doo boo doo boo. Burb. Burb. Travel to every single island in the archipelago. Why did I just get it now? I like that it's telling me I'm missing things in where. I didn't realize this was an option. So, Volcano Island, I'm missing 2 bugs, which is a praying mantis and one of the forms of butterflies. I'm missing 6 statues. Ancient Hill, I'm missing 1. That's nice. I don't know why Birdie here doesn't want to talk to me, though. To my understanding, yeah, there. Like, the hitboxes are strange. Oh, you're actually here. Ahem. Most gracious harbinger, truest vessel and inheritor of the power of the gecko gods. The fruition of your prophesied destiny lies close at hand. The gate to the temple is barred by 3 locks, 1 for each of the archipelago's minor members. Prove yourself as master of blah blah blah. I did it. Message delivered. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, another one. Not a moment too soon. I shall not delay. Noble Harbinger, you have much to do still. Atop the stairs, the word of your ancestors will guide you. Ascension is close. May the gods. Okay. Da 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 da. You. Now we just have a butterfly hiding somewhere. Butterfly in the sky. Whew. Follower of the Gecko Gods, heed these words. Impenetrable the city may seem, yet one only needs to know where to look. Reaching rooms up above at times requires finding passages down below. Within the bowels of the island lies a tangle such as to discourage the keenest thinkers. Desist not, great herald, your perseverance shall be rewarded. Okay. Follow the Gecko Gods, heed these words. Overlooking the wave-caressed beach, surveying the whole archipelago. Already did that one. Fortress shows a space unassuming at first, but things are often not what they seem. Be not deterred, those who walk in the path of the gods shall never truly lose their way. A follower of the gods, heed these words. A city built for the gods, impenetrable all but to the destined herald. A gate up in the sky, a vertiginous climb for those not chosen by the gods. Deeper still, more treacherous measures lie in wait. Flower of the Gecko Gods, heed these words while clipping through the statue in the middle of the room. Seek the pier that welcomed many a ship to this sacred island. Stretching out from the heart of the sacred city, guarded by locks and thorns, 3 minor divinities shall be connected once again. Okay. So right now, my brain is trying to decide, do I want to go... Yeah, like I need to pull this lever. But my brain is trying to decide, like, do I want to go back to the other islands and try and get everything? Or do I just want to progress? And part of me says I want to go back, but I think the smart move is for me to just do these. This wire is going a long way. Got it. That was just for a relic. There we go. Up we go. The volcano is definitely the end. It's like there's another boat race over here. Got it. Okay. Can I call my boat over here so I don't have to go back and get it? I'd appreciate that, game. Yep, there's the calling thing, but I gotta do it from the other side. I also don't know where the start of the boat race is. Down we go. Is that noise it saving? Is that what that sound is and I couldn't place? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Yeah, I think that's the saving sound. That's not confusing. Okay. Yep, it is saving. Okay, and then the start of the race is over there. Okay, so we at least know where to start. I feel like this is important to beating this level. Wow. Like, in beating this island, you need to do the boat race. Which, like, going through these will probably open the tunnel. I assume. If it doesn't, then I'm just going to hit the wall there. There we go. Which I don't even know if these are on a time limit. It just feels like a race. My brain wants it to be a race. I think it's more of just a puzzle. And even then, not really a puzzle. Just a... I don't even want to say challenge. It's just a requirement. I like that I can keep... I'm still steering that. I know that's a gecko statue, but that is a chicken statue. Oh, cool. It opened both sides. Fantastic. I knew it. Wait. Right there. Okay. I can pay attention. Boop. What did I power? Is it an elevator? I powered this. Which has done nothing. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Have I called it down and I have no way to move it back up? Because this also doesn't seem ideal. I need to get in there. How do I... There we go. That is a horrible way to do an elevator. Go right there. This one doesn't even appear to be doing anything. Oh, wait. Right there. I have brought the elevator back down and I can move it up again. Which I think I need to do because I'm not seeing anything else in this room. that I can activate right now. So I gotta do that again. Okay. That's now connected with no power source. Where is its power source? That goes over to there. Goes out there. Down we go. Nothing there. Go around to the wheel, but I don't think there's anything there yet. Okay, down we go. What's that one power? That one goes back and powers. Okay, that moved the elevator back down. Was that the entire purpose of that one? Was to move the elevator back down? Doesn't seem that useful. But I guess I'll probably need it later. Had to check if there's anything up here. Nope. Now, what about over here? Are you useful? Yes, one of two. Whatever I just did, one of two. That moved this wheel. Do I have to do... Oh, but I closed myself in here, didn't I? No. I need to power both... I think I need to power both of them at the same time? Somehow? Does that not work? I was hoping that would have rose the door back up, and then maybe it was like down here, but no, I need to get... 0 of 2. See, that lowers that lift. I think I need to do that. Right? But now I need to quickly get this to the other side. Yeah, I don't think I can make it over there fast enough. I don't... How do I get down there? Like, I could disconnect this, but that doesn't help me. I can do this is the weird thing. I can do this. And then break that, I guess? And then I can get back down this way. I need to get this door open. Well, now that door's closed. I can't even get that. Like, if I could get that pointing down and powered, I could power this door to have this door open. I can rotate this. Okay, that opens this door. What does this do? That closed the door on me that I was using. I don't think I want that. But we can go over here. And that does power one of the exits. I do need that one there. But I'm trapped in here now. Right? No, I can go up. And if I can go up, I can go through here. Which leads me over to this. And I could reconnect that. Well, that line's still connected. But I've managed to be... No, I'm back. I feel like I'm back where I started. Wait. Yeah. Like, we've got that. That goes over. That goes down here. Which goes over there, which connects to what? That one goes to the top. Do I want the top? The only side I can use is this one right now. This is the only way I can actually move between things, is that side one. Because I can't get in there in time. Oh wait, this is good. This is good. This is good. No! I didn't make it. I think this would be breaking it, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to do this way. Now. I don't know if they tested this enough for this, but I feel like I can do it. Hey, bunny. Ah! No, I think they were clever and they basically tried to make that as close as possible. Okay, what if I take this and turn this up? Like to there? Because that's the direction I haven't done yet. I can't move the lift with this one. I can't get in there. So currently the only option for a moving door that I'm aware of. Yeah, because that's got a chain clogging it. Wait a minute. I missed a room. Okay, well that changes things a little bit. I didn't know there was a room there. I'm over here. And then I go all the way over here. Okay. Because I didn't see the room. Doo 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 doo. Okay. Up we go. Up we go. Nyom. Jump. Jump. They did far too many stairs for a gecko temple. No? Well, I can go through here. I don't know where I'm trying to go. Just like, up. I found a door. It's closed though. I'm confused. Like, I opened this up. Am I missing something? A lot of this game right now is feeling like I'm just missing, like I'm just blind. I believe I was missing something. I'm really good at just missing things. Doo-doo. Okay, over here now. Ah. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. I see you. I don't see how to get... there's a door there. Well, there's a wall there. With a little crack on the side? No. How do I get in there? Where's your entrance? Over there. Woo! Woo! Ah! It's the last bug. I think. Right? No, I've had... oh, yeah, it is. Okay. So now that I know that this menu's a thing, right? I can see these. So we've got all the bugs that are in the volcano. We're missing one in Ancient Hill, one in Great Desert, one in the Sailing Isle. We're missing a Dragonfly in Singing Peaks, and we're missing one in Tiny Islands. There's a hoop here, and a hoop here. They're easier to get them going down. It's odd that those are definitely... oh, nope, there it is. I was like... Unless I missed the first one, I was going to say these seem to all be in really obnoxious spots. That's floating. This is... Okay, so... When it comes to, like, floating things in games, I always have this mixed feeling. Like, I understand that, like, spending too much time on things can be a very bad, a bad thing, and you'll never get things done. But I also feel like the plan that a lot of developers likely go through is this idea of, well, I'll place it down and I'll fix it later, but then they forget they never, like, cleaned it up. And that's why you end up with a lot of things that just aren't right. And it's like, wouldn't it have been better to... just do it right the first time on some of these? I don't know. Like, just getting things to be clipped in feels important. Whoop! Relic. Because I think you can usually pull the statement of, like, make it look better later, right? Like, make it exist first, make it better later. And I do typically agree with that, but unless you're going to be using, like, placeholder textures to make it really, really line up. Woo! Vortex! Ugh. Ugh. Woo. Oh, that's cute. I'm looking at the art for the shiny. Da da da. Do do do. Okay, so we got that one. That wasn't actually what I needed for the last little door here. It's a very sleepy day. It's supposed to rain. It's been in this, like, rainy weather state for a bit now, and it's slowly been getting to me. Now, which one did I align? It should have been that one up there that got aligned, which means this mirror's wrong. Hey, Gold. But if the well, I guess the laser's not hitting that one. So either I need to fix that one, which I don't think I do. I think I got that one. But yeah, we've got a couple mirror ones that aren't in the right position anymore. What I'm thinking of doing, Vortex, with the stickers, I'll use the 4K one for the larger ones to make sure they're, like, super detailed and look clean, and then I'll use the smaller ones to make little smaller stickers, maybe, and just have a whole bunch of little tiny stickers on those ones, and then big ones, hoping they print out correctly. Okay, you can tell which mirror is wrong by that, so I've got to adjust that one over there. That's correct. This one's wrong. Okay, where is the entrance to this building? It's all over. Hello. The herald appears. Ascension must surely be at hand. Close you may be to the fruition of your destiny, heir of the gods, but secret of the great volcano can only be revealed with the favor of his siblings. Whee! Hold your horses, though. I need to go back. That's fine. I'm just saying that's the... I don't have the energy to do anything right now. I don't have the energy to make myself food half the time right now. I am drained. Most you'd get from me right now is me going and adjusting a few, like... Or, like, figuring out the plan for what ones are gonna go... Very windy. Branches just moved. My whole room's lighting changed. Is there a door over here? Where am I? I had the term for these. Is it jolly? Is that the term? J-A-L-I? It is! I remembered it. Jolly. It's like the word jail, but not. But I learned the term for those just earlier today. They're called jolly. The slatted windows. I wonder if there's a cool way to make those in Minecraft without, like, having to do custom resource packs. That one's timed. That's the wrong way. How do I get... I gotta go in from below. Okay, I gotta go over there. Got it. Doop, doop, doop. Spikes at the ceiling. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. No! Because I got stuck on the pillar. That's one thing that actually really bugs me in this game. The movement when you're upside down. At a certain point, it will decide, like, it's not an immediate swap, but it'll decide that down is up and up is down, and I don't think they should change at any point. And they just swap them. It's like, that just causes unnecessary confusion. Woo! Oh! My tail! I think this is the most damage I've taken in the game. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Okay, so we need to connect you with the wire. Wire here as well. Wire go up wall. Figure out where this is supposed to be. No! Okay. No, that doesn't feel right. I've got to go... Yeah, it's got to be... Keep... There. That definitely goes there. This will rotate the middle one. Which will go there. Do, 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 do. Dude. Well, it's not gonna be there. Gonna be there. And this one goes into the other room. Ah. Oh. Yep. Never would have found that one on my own. If it weren't for, like, following the trail. That's a weird spot for it. Oh. I don't understand how any of the physics work there, but it's fine. Woo! Sorry. I apologize. That came out of nowhere. Okay, grab you. Okay. That wasn't what I expected to happen when I did that. Oh, there we go. This is what I expected to happen. Okay, now I have a window outside. Now that's me up here. That laser is still not being aimed by this thing, so I went in the wrong door. I still needed to do it, but I went in the wrong door. Probably here. No, I've been here. Ah. Can't go in there. Hey, I'm lost. I'm lost and my brain is fried. This may not have been the correct time for me to try and do this. But like I activated one of the statues over here, right? Or does that mean I got one of these 4 and it's done? Is that why the... Oh yeah, that's why the eyes are glowing on 2 of them. Because I've done 3 of them and then this one needs done yet? Right? Is that the one? Yeah, this is the one I need to do because I haven't seen that pool. That looked like it was over here. How have I not seen this giant red doorway, though? There it is. Found it. Wow. Whoa, that's much further than I thought. Do. Okay, we've unlocked red, blue. Looks like we've actually got all of them. It's just some of these are really expensive now. Like there's 3 of them I can't afford. Yeah, I need 1,300 to get everything. Whee! This music reminds me of Ghibli. Ghibli. I don't know why. I just get like really good Ghibli vibes from it. Oh no! Nailed it. Bring me into the money room. We may have forgot a hitbox on that. Come on. Got him. I have a design question for people, and I'm curious what answers will be. Because I was just thinking of like game scores and things for a second, and I was like, I wonder how this game did on game scores. And I'm sure it did fine. I'm not gonna fault that. But would you reduce a game score if you found like how I was seeing the like the hoops I had to jump through, right? And some of them were floating off the ground, other ones were like where they were floating where they clearly weren't meant to be, right? Would you dock a point for stuff like that, or would you consider docking points for stuff like that? Because I feel like I would, but I'm also not. I don't think a 6 is a bad review score. I think a 6 is completely a valid review score. So I'm wondering if that kind of opinion is different based on what you think a review score is. Like if you loved a game, thought it was absolutely wonderful, but things were like some of the like hitboxes, scaling, all of that was like misaligned, would you dock points? I would if it was prevalent. Which I would put it as kind of prevalent in this one, that there are a lot of like things that aren't fine-tuned. Something that's totally repairable. Like right here. This corner here, right? This is a broken vertice. The vertice, it's supposed to look like this. It looks like this. This is a bug. This is a model error. I would dock points. I would dock score if like seeing stuff like that. Like this game is great, but it does have a lot of visual issues. I don't know, I might be somewhat alone on that. Like being like, yeah, no, this is a reason for me to from a technical standpoint to go, eh. Volcano Temple Gate! Woo! More money. Like I said, in total, I only need like 1,300, I think. So we can already afford one of the cosmetics. Now we can afford one in like a half. But yeah, we've got the Volcano Temple gate open. We found the main things. I think the thing I should be doing is going to other islands before completing. But I'm going to have to travel island to island. I have a headache, though. I'm getting a headache. So I think I should call it. It's been fun, though. I had a good day, and I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I need to make a new credit scene soon. Just looking at it. I really got to figure out how to get it to properly grab things like stream moods purchases and things like that. I'd love to have a thing that had a scoreboard for like how many cards were played per person, things like that. But I'm not sure how much work that would take me. But I really appreciate y'all hanging out. It has been lovely having you here, and I thank you all so much for that. I need to send you away, though, and I don't know where I'm going to send you yet. Let me look around. Look at my list. Who's live? Who's doing their thing? I'm going to send you over today. I'm going to send you over to Iveli. Iveli is an alpaca VTuber. I met them. I don't remember their pronouns. I met them through GAD. They don't have pronouns listed anywhere, so I can't. Oh, there it is. He is playing Tamagotchi Life, so we can go have fun over there. But I raced with him the other day, so we will go over there. Go be kind and lovely for me. Go be wonderful. Take care of yourselves. Get some rest. Like I said, I'm probably going to take a nap, and I will catch you all later on tonight. I hope you all have a fantastic one. Please do take care of yourselves. Be lovely, be excellent, be fantastic. That said, see ya. Love ya. Bye-bye.